My name is Torin Brown, and I'm the pilgrim officer here at the magnificent Canterbury Cathedral. My mission is to re-establish this sacred space as the premier site for pilgrimage here in the UK, as once it was. In its medieval heyday, Canterbury was as big as Rome and Compostela, owing to the cult of Thomas Becket and the plenary indulgence granted to Canterbury at a time when it was difficult to visit Jerusalem owing to the Crusades. In this video, I'd like to show you what to expect when you arrive at Canterbury Cathedral as a pilgrim. I'm here in the visit centre of Canterbury Cathedral, the first place you'll probably come to get your pilgrim stamp. There are three things I like to give pilgrims when they arrive. First of all, our wonderful passport, if you don't have one already. It's a generic passport and is non-route specific, but we do keep the passports for the pilgrims to Rome and the Via Francigena, and also the Pilgrim's Way from Winchester if you need them. Secondly is our pilgrim bookmark to keep in your guidebook. On the back we have a pilgrim prayer and a QR code if you'd like to tell us more about your journey. The QR code links you to our online survey where you can tell us more about yourself. And lastly, our magnificent certificate to commemorate your pilgrimage here to Canterbury Cathedral. Once you have received your pilgrim stamp, which is probably the best stamp you'll get in your pilgrim passport, I like to take pilgrims out into the street to see the pilgrim way markers that line the pavements of Canterbury. After that, it's into the cathedral precincts to see our famous pilgrim stone. This is a symbolic place which marks your first or last step on pilgrimage. I like to bring pilgrims here to ask if I can take a picture and post it up on my Instagram account. I have collected hundreds of pictures of pilgrims standing at the stone commemorating their journey. After this, I like to take pilgrims inside the cathedral to see our unique miracle stained glass windows. I'm here in the Trinity Chapel, one of the most important places for pilgrims to come and see, because we're standing in front of these magnificent stained glass windows, and they all tell pilgrim stories. In 1171, a monk here by the name of Benedict started documenting pilgrim stories. Benedict collected 700 stories over 7 years down in the crypt at the first tomb of Becket. And a curated selection of them are here now, still to this day. And the beautiful thing about this place is that we are standing right where pilgrims would have stood hundreds of years ago, looking up at those windows, seeing their own desires, prayers, hopes, dreams and aspirations reflected back at them. It's a very meaningful place. These are structures of meaning. These weren't stories of monarchs and nobility. They were stories of ordinary people, ordinary pilgrims who had come here for healing of some description, of the mind, the body, or the spirit. These stories were taken so seriously, and they were honoured in the translation to this magnificent stained glass. And behind me you will see, frame by frame, those stories told in images. So it's a real sense of history, standing here in this place where people have been for hundreds of years, arriving on pilgrimage from all over Europe. These stained glass windows are unique. No other cathedral in the world has such a rich pilgrim legacy as Canterbury Cathedral. And finally, I like to arrange for a pilgrim to receive a very special blessing, to welcome them or to see them on their way. So if you're walking pilgrimage or contemplating pilgrimage, please get in touch to receive a wonderful welcome from our team here at Canterbury Cathedral. Wave, everybody. Buen camino. So whether Canterbury is your final destination or your starting point, do reach out to receive our very special Canterbury Cathedral Pilgrim Welcome.